Alright, YouTube. Hope you're doing well. It's 11:51. You can see there on my computer. No, you probably can't see that. I'm crazy to think you could have seen that. But anyway, it's 11:51. Just finished filming an episode of The Fix. Neil and Ray and Paul. And I don't know. I just wanted to do, I don't know, a bit of a vlog or something. It's been a while since I've done just a vlog. Most of the content that I'm making is somewhat produced, somewhat pre-plan, and think about what I'm going to do. But we got talking. We got talking at the end of the show. We got talking about some of the value. Oh, and by the way, just side note, I'm whispering or I'm talking quiet because Joanne's asleep. So, well, I think she's asleep and I don't want to wake her. My voice goes through walls. But anyway, we got talking after finishing the episode of The Fix. We were talking about the current landscape of arm wrestling and landscape of content and the landscape of opportunities. And we talked about the collaborative weight of working towards a common goal amongst content creators. And one of the strengths that we see in the arm wrestling world at the moment is the ability for people to do exactly what I'm doing here, just to give their perspective. Giving your own unique perspective on something really builds a lot of backstory to the characters. And the cool thing is, with the way that entertainment is currently consumed, there's so much opportunity for athletes on an individual level to build their story and for the fans of the sport to get to know them. And I wanted to share those thoughts with you guys because I really believe in it. I've had a lot of people, you might recall the bottom 8 that happened a couple of years ago. I had a lot of people say to me after that event that watching that event online was the most enjoyable event they've seen, more than WAL, more than PAL. And the reason it was the most enjoyable was because the event was not only filmed by 8 people, maybe 10 people, but the build-up, the hype was filmed from everyone's perspective continuously. The people that were part of that event were all content creators. And so you got an amazing compilation of build-up and story moving towards this. So I wanted to start doing more of that. And I started thinking about how Neil was talking about Armwars and events that could possibly happen later this year, and how much this kind of content from everyone who's involved in the Armwars in that card, just how awesome that would be. No matter who's in it. But imagine the high caliber arm wrestlers that Neil can bring together. Imagine them all filming like this and releasing their content multiple times a day as they're coming towards this match. The weight of that kind of content, I believe, can be really massive and give fans insights into the development of characters, the development of the process of coming to a match that is pretty awesome. So I guess for me, it's one of those things that I want to help foster. You guys know my mission in arm wrestling. It's twofold. It's one, to become an elite arm wrestler on the table, and the other is to empower as many people as possible to be able to call arm wrestling a career. And as much as it's hard to get started, I want to encourage pro athletes, even the non-pro athletes, people just trying to become a pro athlete. I encourage them to do this sort of content because it's relatable and you get to see inside the minds of the people that you're enjoying following most and that you're cheering for, or even seeing inside the minds of the people that you're not cheering for and that you want to lose. Anyway, so I don't know what this is going to mean for my content. One beautiful thing about being a YouTube content creator is that you can evolve, and you can evolve quickly. And so this, for me, I'm thinking I might do this a little more often, this unscripted nature of kind of just letting you guys see what's going on inside my mind, inside the situation I'm in. And I'll keep it limited to the interesting situations. I'm not gonna do it too often, but anytime there's a significant development, be it a tournament or whatever, I think this kind of stuff could be good. For me as an arm wrestler, I feel like I'm really progressing quite significantly. I feel like my strength levels are at a point now where I'm ready. I'm really ready to step it into a new chapter. I feel within myself that the level of conditioning through my elbow, through my hand and wrist, is at a level that it's never been before. And I think that level's quite high now. Obviously, it's untested yet. I can't compete where I want to internationally. It's just not an opportunity for me yet. So we'll get there. But I really do feel like I'm at a level now where I'm ready to be truly competitive at the highest level. And yeah, can't wait to do it. But in the meantime, I just got to keep arm wrestling Lachlan in the meantime, and Marcus and Jordan. But anyway, the other side of things that I will bring you guys along with is not only me as an arm wrestler, but me as a content creator and a businessman, entrepreneur. Pound for pound arm wrestling is growing really well. It's nice to be able to share with you guys that it's growing really well. Joanne, my fiance, she has made an enormous impact into the business. She got involved and has fixed a lot of what I was not doing well. Logistics, supply chain management, ordering systems, e-commerce management. The reason I'm able to handle more orders is because the structures that she's put in place and that she's managing. So thank goodness she's been kind enough to want to be involved. It gives me a lot of pleasure in knowing that she's enjoying this process as well. So pound for pound arm wrestling is going really well. Content is growing. I love seeing what's going over in Dubai. It really helps people like myself, people like Voice of Arm Wrestling, Ray, Paul Lynn. It gives us something to talk about, which is awesome. So anyway, it was a good episode tonight, The Fix. Make sure you go check it out and subscribe to Neil's Supernatural Strength channel. A lot of big things coming, and it's exciting times. So thanks, guys, as always, for being here. It means a lot. If you want to do me a favor, go check out poundforpoundarmwrestling.com. There's an ever-increasing amount of equipment and merch and supplies coming in there, where Joanne and I are working really hard in making that truly everything arm wrestling. And I feel like that's going to be a really big part of me reaching the mission of empowering other people, is growing that business. I reinvest almost everything that business makes back into the sport. And it's a real pleasure doing it. So if you want to help me on that mission, go buy something from poundforpoundarmwrestling.com. And look, to be honest, not that this is a pound for pound t-shirt, this is my fixed t-shirt. The pound for pound arm wrestling t-shirts are off the charts comfortable and durable. They will be your favorite t-shirt, I guarantee. I have hundreds of messages of people saying, dude, that t-shirt is phenomenal. Where did you get it made? So anyway, that was from Next Level Apparel in Australia. Good stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. It's just gone past midnight, and yeah, Let me know. Is this kind of content interesting to you, or is it, it's not your thing? Either way, I'm enjoying it, so you'll probably see some more of it. Alright, guys. Good night.